been any separation at quarterback one?
They both just continue to elevate their game really on a daily basis, in every little way. So yeah, it's pretty tight. I mean,
No decision on starter yet?
No. You know, they're both playing at high starter caliber.
On the left, Isaiah.
We've heard a lot about the health of
When you and your staff are looking to make the decision about who you want to go with, is that the type of thing where you would seek input at all from like the advisory council or other veterans about just kind of what they're thinking as a part of that process for you and your coaches, or is this purely a coaching decision about who the starter would be?
Yeah, I mean, we're all out there. We're all seeing the same thing, and you know, when it would be obvious to coaches, it'd be obvious to players as well, or it wouldn't be, or it would be what it is right now. I mean, it's and they're both good. You know, I think talk to some of the Dave Repson from the Big Ten, Howard Griffith was here, Coach was here. You know, like just get their opinion. They watched it. See if I'm not telling you the truth. Check me. They're both playing good at a high level.
About the quarterback battle, we all at least do. Cade and Jay, when you have two good quarterbacks, is there any downside to having that go on, have that discussion go on into the season? Do you see any downside to it, that a decision has to be made or doesn't have to be made?
No, I think that's one of the real, it's a real option. I mean, there's three as I see it. I mean, one of them is going to, you know, separate and be the starter, and then we'll roll that way with a starter and a backup. The other guy could be the starter and the other be the backup. That would be option 2. And option 3 is we'd have to see him play games to make that decision.
Could you see doing like a Brady Henson from way back? You know, give you a couple series here and then bring in the next guy and kind of rotate that way for a game?
I mean, hypothetically, I don't know. I mean, it'd be like trying to throw that in the hypothetical box. Like some people like to say, if you don't have a starting quarterback, then you don't have a quarterback. I mean, I put that into the category of people that they're born originals and they die copies. You know, they just hear something and they parrot it. So this is a very good, unique situation. We have two quarterbacks that are playing at a high starter level, and yeah, we're gonna keep competing. And it's possible that there's a starter by the first game, and then possible, you know, that it plays into the season till, you know, one is, and then we pick the one that's gonna help the team win. You know, who's gonna be the best person to play quarterback to win the game.
All right. Thank you. Appreciate it.